Wait a minute, your grandmother was older than your grandpa?
Yeah.
Like 4 years.
Just about 4 years.
Dang, son.
It's negligible when you live into your 80s.
No, I guess so. Yeah. Well, they died in the 90s then?
My grandfather died in 2004. She died in 2007.
He was
87.
And she died.
93.
She was over. Yeah, she was in her well in her 90s.
Yeah,
Dang.
she was just short of her 94th birthday. She was born on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, there you go. If Sheila was here, we'd be talking about the sand babies.
Yep.
P.O.R.C's got the sand baby blood. By the way, welcome back to the Smells Like 90s Rock. What is this called?
Anti-Valentine.
Thank you. Yeah, the Smells Like 90s Rock Anti-Valentine show. I almost said the Smells Like 90s Rock smells like 90s rock, and I'm like, no, that's not
the
right.
Smells Like 90s Rock smells like 90s rock.
Yeah.
Here on Smells Like 90s Rock.
On Smells Like 90s Rock.
You're listening to you're listening to radio. And
thanks for tuning in to NBC. This is TV.
Oh no, we can't mislabel ourselves.
No, that's because people will start believing it. They'll think it's a conspiracy theory.
Oh God,
it's like the conspiracy theory about Taylor Swift. You know, Taylor Swift. People think
she doesn't even know what a first down is.
She doesn't know what a first down is, and she's. She dates man from football and
the state trooper, the state trooper from football.
Super trooper.
Yeah. I don't know. I've only seen like one reference to that of somebody comparing him to a state trooper. Why is it more prevalent?
I don't know.
Because it's an excellent joke.
It's the funniest damn thing. I laughed hysterically when you said that. I didn't even realize. I didn't put it together.
Like he could. Like there are so many ad campaigns waiting for him to like. I want to see an ad where they're playing a game and instead of tackling somebody, he pulls somebody over. I want just come on. There's so much material in this.
There is. They should really look into that. They should counsel you because you got this.
It's like, come on. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can be like the next Farva.
Yes. Listen, write to DJ P.O.R.C. Give him a call. He's gonna hook you up. He's gonna help you with this. We're gonna write the script for
any Gen Zers out there. Farva was a character in a movie called Super Trooper.
Oh, so you had a
Super
stroke.
Troopers.
You're in there too. You're with me too. Uh-huh.
Yeah, a movie is this thing that we used to watch before TikTok came out.
Right, and you would go to what's called a theater, and you have to see it there first, and then the movie would come out like on VHS. And DVD, but you had to wait more than just like 2 weeks. You'd have to wait a few months for it to come out.
Yeah, now you can either pirate it online or like buy it out of the or wait, no, if you wanted it immediately, you had to go to the right sources and buy it out of the trunk of somebody's car.
Exactly.
Now you can just like download it off the net.
Yeah, we were, because we have differing opinions on Wonka. I thought Wonka was one of the greatest films ever made.
I thought it was fine,
and you thought it was fine. But Wonka already was on. It's been put out on streaming. It's in February. That movie came out in December, and the Blu-ray, 4K, and everything comes out at the end of the month. It's like there's literally no time now between when the movie's in the theater and when it comes out on streaming and physical media. It's insane.
Yep. I just suddenly thought about the opening scene of Wonka and how it's a musical number.
Yes.
But I juxtapose the opening musical number to South Park, Bigger and Longer and Uncut.
That's because it's basically the same thing.
There's a bunch of birds in the sky.
Do you think Wonka ripped off South Park, Bigger,
have.
Longer, and Uncut? That'd be amazing.
It could have.
That would be amazing.
I mean, they're actually, those guys, I think they've wanted to do musicals ever since they started South Park.
I mean, yeah.
And they've gone on to do it with the Book of Mormon. So
Book of Mormon.
And there's a lot of musical numbers in South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. And there's a lot in Team America too, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
Well, maybe not a lot, but there's some.
There's some. But
so we.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kim Jong-il.
That's right.
That guy.
That was before he passed away.
Yeah. Rest in peace, sort of.
Well, no, we don't tell him.
Yeah.
The Kim Jong family can. No.
No.
Not Ken Jong. Ken Jong's a national treasure. I'm talking about the Kim Jong family in North Korea.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah. Ken Jong is a hilarious actor and comedian. Love his work. And he's a doctor. Man's the whole package.
That's why
he's a national treasure. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's a medical degree. But then he went into acting.
He was like, "This is soul sucking. I'm gonna go be a
I'm
comedian."
going to be a comedian. I'm going to do movies. And then, his big break was the Hangover. And,
Yeah.
which was very stereotypical, but it's fine. And then, then he got on the show Community, and then it just took off from there.
I know he's in Knocked Up playing a doctor.
Knocked Up, playing a doctor, yeah. He's on Bob's Burgers. He plays a dentist on Bob's Burgers, though.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't go to medical school just so I could play
dentist.
Just so I could play a dentist on a cartoon show.
Yeah, how dare they? But Dr. Yep, on Bob's Burgers, he's on there.
I wonder what he thought of, like, okay, we're going to put you in a scene where Zach Galifianakis yells, "I hate Godzilla" at you.
No, here's
what I don't care. I just want to break out.
Here's what's going to... Speaking of breaking out, in this scene, Ken, you're going to be completely naked, and you're going to jump out of the trunk of a car in the middle of the desert. Okay.
Like, yeah, just put me in the movie.
Action!
With feeling.
With feeling this time. More. I want to see more.
Show some emotion.
I want to see more naked. That's what I want. But getting back to my original point, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, go sports, by the way, for this weekend.
Yeah.
Go football.
Ooh, football. You gave me a day off.
Yay, that alone deserves a round of applause. We give DJ P.O.R.C a day off.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
That's right. It's probably not watching
probably nothing.
The big game.
Probably just, I'm going to get out of bed when I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to be hungover for that day.
So you're going to go out drinking tomorrow or tonight, brother?
No. Oh, tomorrow night.
Well, it's Saturday night.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of leaning against because I'm old.
Wait, yeah. Why, when you can just stay home and do nothing, go out?
Leaning against it.
Why would you do that?
Because I want to abuse myself.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't get to abuse yourself when you work every single day. Well, no, you do, but not the fun ways.
Very true.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go see. Maybe I'll go see a movie or something.
You in the theater? That's not happened since 2019.
Nope. Sure.
With the exception of when you did it for work.
Yeah, I got to see Wonka. I got to see Wonka. Timothy.
Paid to go see Wonka.
Chalamet and
Chalamet.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
I love Timothy. I love Timothy.
I'll probably go see Dune 2.
Yeah, he's great in Dune. I look forward to Dune 2.
I feel like I need to see Dune 1 again.
I have to show Janelle Dune 1. She hasn't seen Dune 1.
Do you have it on Blu-ray yet?
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. The first Dune? Absolutely.
Okay.
I have that one and David Lynch's Dune on Blu-ray.
Do you have the sci-fi miniseries?
No, I don't have that one. I can never get into that version of it. I love David Lynch's Dune.
Okay.
And then I loved this Dune. And that's really the only Dunes I've never even read. I've tried to read the book. It's too much. I can't.
I read it in anticipation of the movie, and just it is a lot. And I feel like the book is more explicit about Timothée Chalamet's character.
Yes,
and that it's like this whole thing is like I don't see it as like the hero rising up against like the bad guys. I see it more as just like a power struggle.
It's a power struggle, basically.
It's just like, okay, you're going to make a myth. You're going to artificially make a myth so that like the people from this planet will see your son as a messiah.
Pretty much.
And you're also trying to take over the planet and mine the most precious universe or the most precious resource in the universe from it.
Spice.
Yeah.
Also giant worms for some reason.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. So why not? Go for it. But they did the first Dune beautifully, and I very much are looking forward to Dune 2 coming out next month. Next month is a huge month for movies because there's another Ghostbusters coming out next month.
I'm waiting for like the third Dune movie the third Dune
book. Will they make book? I was about to say,
that's the one where there's like a human sandworm hybrid.
Right. Well, I was about to say, will they make any more Dune movies after this?
I don't know. I've heard the first 3 books are all worth reading, but the first one's is like the real bedrock.
Right.
That's the one that's had the most influence on sci-fi and fantasy and all that good stuff.
Speaking of influence, I don't know why this is a transition, but I'm doing it anyway. Just here, we'll be right back.